Today, let's give a little test to UEDCL. Let's give you a free user test. Remember, you guys, we give us the job, we test for you some of these things. First of all, when I look at this website, the colors, okay, the colors, there are so many. Okay, to see chekulu, we are the job section. What happens to the job section when someone comes to job section? You expect to start applying, maybe read about the company and all those things, which are already here. Yeah, it's about us and all those things. Okay, yeah. One of the things that I discourage is that any link that is not working shouldn't be presented in the final product. So I can start seeing hashes, meaning there are some links that are not working, that are linking to something else, or Okay, so let's try. We start with the email us. This is what? Email. I'm clicking, but nothing is happening. That's bad. Let's try Facebook. Facebook leads you to another page, yeah, which is good, whereby you can sign into your Facebook page and then see about this company. Yeah, you can see. Okay, well, that's okay. Twitter. When you click on Twitter, what happens? Now this is bad. You're supposed to navigate to a new page, not the page where there's what? Your website. Because even on Facebook, you can see you navigate into the next tab, which is good. It should be the same case when you're navigating to Twitter. So you shouldn't be navigating on the same page. Yeah. So that's one. Let's see YouTube. YouTube, same thing. When you're navigating, you're supposed to navigate to the next page so that you leave allowance for the user to come back and interact with your website, not leaving all what they wanted to do on your website and then navigate into Facebook, or their attention goes away completely, and then you're directing them to another section, which is Facebook. Or so you give a room to them so that they have another page so that they can come back to what they were up to, like here. So you need to work on the email. Email is not working. Facebook is okay. Navigate to the same section. Twitter and YouTube, you need to navigate to the next page or navigate to the new tab. Make users go to the new tab. Okay. Yes. The word job opening. Okay. You need this word job opening is suffocating here. Give it some room so that the word breathe. You give some breath to the job opening here. Give it some space, for breathing. It looks like it's suffocating here. Yeah. Should we go ahead? If we click home, what happens? Okay, we go back to the main page, which is this one, about us, department, comment department, legal, what, electronic. Okay, technical department. Okay, you can see the organogram. Okay, chief engineer. Okay. Okay. We can give a full test. We can give a full test so that you air out some of the things. Anyway, let's take an example of career. I'm just opening just sections to show you some of the user tests that are supposed to be done on this page. There are so many. So far we have highlighted these ones. So let's try to navigate. There are so many things we need to test on the page, but I'm just navigating through things so that I show you some of the things. So yeah, let's try to apply for this. Oh, training. No, I'm not a trainee. Let's go for good jobs, senior officers. Yeah, what's there? I can see on the senior officers. Okay, we want to be the HR officer. So the deadline is okay. It was posted on this date. Okay, deadline 27th. Today is 23rd. Okay. I think okay. The apply section, you see, I can click here and then apply. But you see, you should put somewhere if you want someone to really, if I come to opportunities and then I check out opportunities, I'm looking to applying if I see something that interested in me. But now I have to scroll down to see whether the apply is there. Why don't you just put it here? Because all this space is free. You see, all this space here is free. You're putting nothing. So it's better off to put the apply so that you give a feel or people can apply easily or faster on your page, right? Remember, when we are designing some of the things, you need to take care of the user interfaces. So okay, email. Now we are just saying, now we are trying to apply. If we try to apply registration, it says create UEDCL recruiting account, recruit account. Okay, if you don't have register, okay. I think in one of the last video we did, we created an account. So let's try to log in. What happens here? This one takes you to the page. Let's sign in. Let's sign in and see. So one other thing is that when you sign up or when you register for your account, a password is sent. The password is also sent in your email, which is not also advisable. Just if you want to activate someone's account, just send them a link whereby you activate based on a link, other than sending a password into their email. It's not advisable. Someone can log into their emails and then see the password is already there. So that's a security loophole if you're designing really a good system. So let's try to log in. Okay, we are here. You see, when a user comes on your page, and now they should be taken to the specific function where information is supposed to be displayed. Now you're displaying my name, your contact, and then we view it. This is not the main page why it's not the main reason why I'm on this page. I'm on this page to apply for a job which I've already specified. But now you're telling me all this, and you're giving it a big cache. See, notice, click to view available jobs. I've already selected the available jobs, the job where I'm applying for. So just direct me to a page where I'm supposed to be starting to fill in my information so that I start the application, but not going back, I look for the jobs again, what. No, it's not required, Okay, you tell people to scroll down. Okay, you scroll down. But really, okay, now this is the information we tried to log in with. Okay, gender male, single, yeah, Ugandan, okay. National ID, you see, you're not validating even national IDs. I can even add more numbers and then save. That information is saved. You need to validate some of these numbers, like the national ID, how many digits does it have, then you validate it. Even the phone numbers, I can add more numbers here and still save. You see, information is being saved. So even the address, you see, all these things are supposed to be tested. We are testing, okay, we are showing some of the tests we need to do so that you give something that is really good to the users. They appreciate coming to your website or making the application more smoothly, Let's see. Date of birth, this is okay. I think here we need the calendar. You need the calendar here, not, scrolling into all these things. There is a better way of doing these things. You outline all the years, you show them a calendar so that someone can just go back and then pick, and then things are faster there. Nationality, gender, okay. Okay, for gender there are basically two, unless there are more genders in Uganda which are allowed, but if there are only two, you don't need to put a search here. You don't need to put a search there for the gender. Just put two, male, female, what, select and then move on. Or a radio button whereby someone just clicks once and then they move on. So we have talked about the number validation, which needs to be, searched for, and then we move. So Anything else here? I don't see. Other than that, it's so complicated. The form is so complicated. We have 5 save buttons everywhere. You know. Now this save here, I don't understand why we have a card here, this card here. It's useless. You need to remove all these cards. We have, if I want to know about your contact or anything, this is not the time to know about your contact, to contact you. I don't want to contact you. I'm applying for a job. When you send users to a specific task, be precise to what they want to do, not everything that that they should be displayed. Okay, let's go to the next page. Again, same thing. We are going to the same form. We are going to fill the next form, but you're still showing me all this. I have to scroll down and then select the experience. Let's try to look at the experience. Oh my god, look at this. 2018, 2019, 2020, 21, 2020, 24, 25 is missing here. Was it done by, this is the year we are in. Okay. If I graduated in January this year, meaning I can't put, oh, these are schools. I can't put my qualification here because I don't have 2025 here. There are schools that graduated in January. So you need to put 2025 is missing and you have 2026. Doesn't make any sense. But anyway, if you want really to test your website, test your system, just holla. To test all the things. Otherwise, there are so many things that are supposed to be done on this website. Other than that, really, UEDCL, you need to improve some of the things. You need to improve. It's a government entity, so